Someone asked me, why is fear so omnipresent? And I feel like fear is part of being human. Without fear, you wouldn't know when to leave the room, quit a relationship, uh, look for another place to live, or fight. The famous fight, flight, freeze. But it's based in your youth. That's when you started having fearful experiences. Because were you certain that there would be food every day, that there would be warmth every day, that it would be a day without violence, without a destructive energy that surrounded you day after day after day? That puts fear in the memory of your cells. And that can be triggered right now. For again, they really make huge PR for losing the certainty of food every day, of warmth every day, of the right connections every day. So the destructive forces that have a big voice right now are trying to overrule the voice of your inner knowledge. And when you are aware of the fact that fear is just a sensation and whether you can look at it or not depends also on your discipline. Do you allow yourself to exercise being in fear without identifying with it? And then take in account that we are transforming. So the guy who said yesterday, I will normally go to those concerts where they go boom, 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 and I have a great time and more beer. And now I realize I don't like it so much anymore. But then what? Where am I gonna have my parties? What kind of concert am I going to? Well, that's another fear that's coming now, which is the fear of the unknown. But either you stick to the prison of these mental constructs that are built on the memory of your cells from a long time ago, or you say, okay, I'll jump into the unknown and I'll use all my creative forces, my trust in my guides, my inner knowing, and move forward day by day. So the only thing that you have to do is say, okay, I don't allow fear to rule me today. And tomorrow is another day. So tomorrow you can make the choice again. And when you do that several days in a row, your body says, hey, wait a minute. She is in charge. And then fear can only be a signal that there is a risk of losing control, or a risk of being isolated, or a risk of being unsafe. But even in those moments, you don't have to identify with it. And when you find others that you can share this fear with, name it, give it words, and then say, wow, I so would like to make it less important in my day, and say, okay, whatever happens, I'll be in fear, but I choose to trust whatever is happening to me, because I know I own my emotions, I know I own my sensations, I own my own centeredness here in the now. Hey, that's funny. Fear is now something outside of me. I can look at it, I can start a dialogue with it and say, where you come from? How old are you? And then deal with it in such a way that you say, okay, I want to be mates. You don't direct my day, I do. I manage my life. Even when I feel fearful, I am not fear.